What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 12 of the Hulu Truck Series in season number 1 at Kansas Speedway. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place is going to be Damon Wool, then you have Justin Joey, William Dobbins, Crazy Bob, Nick DiCaprio, Evan Ferran, Random Mazpan, Rob Statue, Riley Tabor, Cody Gomez, Eli Tabor, Caden Dickinson, Potato Chip, Abel Bush, and Chase Smith. And we have special guest driver here today, the Biffler, who's going to be subbing in for Casina for this one race, unless there is subject to change. If, for example, he does good, maybe even wins the race, then the sport will decide to keep him. But otherwise, let's talk about our lineup for today. On pole position is going to be the number 51 of Potato Chip. He's going to be leading us to the green flag here today. Looking back a couple rows here is we skipped him. Is the number 77 of Damon Wool, who is driving his Home Depot scheme. It looks beautiful. I think this is for his Bristol win, or another one before. And just a row ahead of him is our fill-in driver for Christine Animations after his retirement, the Biffler, driving the number 45, which is Christina's old number. So if he does good here today, he might be able to keep his ride in the truck series. He just joined the Amazon Racing League. So we'll see how he does here today. He didn't do too well in that race, unfortunately, since he crashed early, but maybe he'll be able to redeem himself here today. So with that being said, we're going to round turn 4 here. The pace truck is going to pull in right now, and we're going to come 2 by 2 to the front stretch. Potato Chip leading us on the inside, Riley Tabor up on the outside, and the green flag is going to drop in the air. Let's go at Kansas. That sounded zesty. Anyways, coming into turn 1, Potato Chip's going to make an early move to block Riley up on the outside. That gives Rob Statue some room to get a run on the bottom there. His teammate Eli Tabor right there on the 34 with him. Abel Bush behind both. Abel moves up now to block the 12. Random Mazpan in the 50s coming on the bottom. Potato Chip gets hung out to dry way up on the high side there. I don't think anybody's going to go up there with him. Rob Statue's battling with his teammate for the lead right now. Coming in turn 1. Already seeing some great strategy here. A little bit of contact there from the 07 and the 77. Caden Dickinson and Damon Wool. Everybody's doing some great pushes down, hit the back stretch here. Back straight, I should say. And Eli, what a run for the 34. His twin brother, Riley, in second right now. It's the Tabor twins battling for the lead. We'll see if Riley can catch his twin brother. They're racing for different teams, so this is going to make it a real competition. Abel Bush, that yellow and blue truck, in third place right now with Evan Ferran, your Phoenix winner. None of the guys in the top 5 right now have a win in the truck series yet, which is insane. However, I think at least 4 of the guys in the top 5 right now have at least one career win. Okay, never mind. That's 3 because Abel, Random, and, well, the top 5 actually just changed. Oh, we got a couple more trucks coming in. It's, what do you know, the Biffler. We got the Biffler and the 45 truck catching up. That substitute truck is doing him wonders right now. He's already up here in the top 10. Looking for a top 5. He's going around Nick. And now he's going to join the top 5. Not doing half bad for a part-time ride. It's looking good for him so far. Up on the high side now is Nick DiCaprio behind Riley Tabor and Abel Bush. Abel and Riley continuing to bump draft there on the high side. Cody Gomez and Random Mazpan trying to get him on the bottom. Can't do it. Never mind. There they go. 3 wide now. Riley Tabor is getting put in the sucker hole right now, I think. Whoa! Big run coming on the bottom for Justin Joey and Nick DiCaprio. They move the 12, the 18, and the 56 up the track, and luckily they don't wreck. But what a run that was on the bottom. Now we got 4 trucks here, 5 trucks now up on the high side. And Eli Tabor is still running. Oh my God, the Biffler is up in second. What do you know? Part-time the Biffler is battling for a lead right now in a part-time truck, in a part-time ride. Oh my gosh, holy crap, this is the first in history. He is getting it done right now. He's passing all the veterans. Most of the field is rookies though. Oh, contact with Chase Smith and Caden Dickinson. They go up the track and save it. But like I was saying, most of the field is just rookies, but there is some experienced drivers in here that run in the other two series. For example, Nick, Random Mazpan, Abel Bush, Potato Chip, and others. But he has passed all of them, and he's in a one-on-one battle for the lead right now with Eli Tabor. If he wins this race in a part-time ride, I might actually just, trip out. Holy crap. I don't think that's ever happened before. Every time we had a part-time driver in any NASCAR series, not just the truck series, they didn't win the race, but he's looking good to make that record a reality here. Less than 2 seconds behind. Less than 1 second, less than 0.2 seconds behind, actually, is what I meant. He is, right on Eli's tail right now. Smoke in turn 3. No caution. Don't know what it's for. Oh, the field looks very separated, though. I think somebody did crash. The caution isn't out, though, so please ignore my On the Spectrum brothers screaming in the background if you can hear that. They're single file now. Yeah, I don't know if somebody crashed or I don't know. Something's going on here. But there was definitely a crash coming into turn 3 and 4. But there's no caution, so I'm going to continue to watch the 45 and the 34 battle for a lead here. Nick DiCaprio and Potato Chip, Gaming Motorsports teammates in the Netflix lower series, battling for 3rd and 4th here. Oh my gosh, bro. I wish you would shut up. Looks like the 45, the 34. Oh, Biffler's catching him. He's got to run on the bottom. There he goes. Eli can't block it. He's trying to hold his own on the outside, but Biffler is very fast. Coming into turn 1 and 2. He's going to move him up high. Lap 12. We're almost halfway done with this race. And the Biffler takes the lead in the Hulu Truck Series. Racing part-time for Orbis Toure. He is bringing glory back to the 45 after Craftsteen Animation's retirement. Would you look at this? Fists are in the air. Craftsteen Animations must be howling right now. The 45's legacy lives on in the Biffler. He's bringing it back to the front. Potato Chip moves Eli Tabor way up high. Now he's going to get help from the 1. There's Abel Bush. He moves up with Cody Gomez. Damon Wool is, I think, about to be a lap down. Look at that lead that the Biffler has on the field right now. He could run away with this win. It's very possible. Holy crap, dude. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I'm at a loss for words. I've never seen a part-time driver do this good in a race. He's literally leading laps here in this race for the Hulu Truck Series. And the sad thing is, if the Biffler doesn't get a full-time ride, all these points that he could be getting right now aren't going to matter. He's just got to hope he wins this race at least. Maybe even a top 5. Who knows? He's doing pretty good right now. He has the talent. Oh, Lord. The caution flag is out. For what, though, is the question. The PS truck is definitely out. Chase Smith in 2nd. No noticeable damage on the cars. Let's go to the replay. Looks like the trouble happened coming out of turn 4. Abel Bush got turned by Caden Dickinson right in front of Random Mazpan, who luckily got out the way, and he saved it immediately. That's just dirty. Now, Caden Dickinson is Nick DiCaprio's teammate, and Nick and Abel are known for having a feud with each other, but we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to the Hulu Truck Series at Kansas Speedway, everybody. The pace truck's going to pull in. The Biffler is going to lead us back to the green flag, followed by Chase Smith and Eli Tabor. So with that being said, let's get this race back underway and see what the Biffler has to bring to the series. Great stuff so far from the 45. Now he's got more challengers challenging him as we group the field back up for this restart. This is probably going to be the last time you see this kind of racing, because as of the Netflix lower series race, we will be implementing, which I might not be able to post because I lost the files for it, and I think as well as Darlington, but we will be implementing stage racing and the field being frozen when the caution flag comes out instead of them racing back to the line. So, and we'll also be implementing green, white, checkered. So this is going to be the last time you see good old Blowover Productions and our 2003. Now we're modding these races and making them more modern and realistic. And another thing, we're also going to be using the 2024 Cup Series cars next season for the YouTube Cup Series. So the 2024, 2025 looking next-gen cars, those ones are going to be the ones being used. So I can't wait to see that. And there's definitely going to be a lot more talent coming up here as well. For example, we got the Biffler. He's lost the lead right now. He lost it to Eli Tabor, who's also very fast today. But I'm sure he'll be able to climb his way back up there because he is just zooming through the field right now. He got put back to 7th, and he's already back up to 2nd. That is just insane work right there. Oh, contact. 2 cars sideways. It's William Dobbins and Nick DiCaprio. Random Mazepin gets in it. The caution's going to come back out. Truck sliding across the back straightaway, and Nick DiCaprio hits William again. Damon Wolf speeds right through it. Just misses the one. Big crash coming onto the back straightaway. So here we are in the replay. Let's analyze what happened. Cody Gomez came up the track, tapped the left rear of the 51. It looks like there was more contact back there that got Nick up into the side of the 99, who turned the 8, who turned up into the 33, who turned down into the 56, just barely missing him. And turned the 33, and Rob Sachi turned William right into Random Mazepin, hard into the passenger side door. Luckily, Nick didn't get too bad of an incident there, but he did hit the 33 right there. Gotta go spinning in the field. I think Crazy Bob was the one that got Nick sideways like that. Luckily, Damon didn't cause any problems there. Yeah, I think Nick just got turned up into Chase Smith, who went down into the 33 and almost took out Abel Bush as well. That's tragic right there. But we'll see you on the restart. All right, folks. Well, it's all going to come down to this. Another caution has put us back onto a restart as Eli Tabor and Riley Tabor sandwich the 45 of the Biffler. We got a 2-lap shootout for the win. The Tabor twins versus the Biffler. The Biffler gets put up top. Riley Tabor on the bottom. Eli Tabor out front. Will they be able to hold him off? Eli's got a big run on the outside. Here comes the Biffler with help from the 07, the 12 of Riley Tabor with Justin Joey on the bottom. Coming to the line, white flag out in the air. All bets are off this time by last lap at Kansas. Will the Biffler or Riley be able to catch Eli? One more time around Kansas. A big run for the 12. He gets to the bottom. Riley Tabor there. Justin Joey joins him. And contact. One truck off the track. It's the Biffler. He gets turned by Caden Dickinson and Cody Gomez. Coming back up onto the track, they collect Evan Fred, potato chip, multiple trucks hard into the wall. Big time wrecking in turn 3. Somebody got nailed in the driver's side door and coming to the line. It'll be Eli Tabor winning it at the line. Just like his twin brother did in the Pumu Racing Series all those months ago when I canceled it. He's going to win his first race here in the Hulu Truck Series after a big wreck coming into turn 3. Let's go to the replay and see what just happened there to everybody. Because that was a huge wreck. And I mean a huge wreck. Looks like coming out of turn 2, Caden just tapped the left of the 45, sent him down the track. And then Cody and Caden came way down and turned him right hooked him back up the track. That sent Caden slideways through the grass, coming back up and slammed into the driver's side door of Evan Ferran, who came up, tagged potato chip, and the 33 of William Dobbins slammed into the 45's engine. The Biffler's day ends in smoke, and then here comes Nick DiCaprio and Damon Will slamming into the 07 as well, sliding up in there. a huge wreck here to end this race. But Eli Tabor gets his first ever career win and first ever truck series win here at Kansas. Golly, the one just slammed into I think that was the '07. A huge hit there for everybody involved. Let's look at this again. He got turned way off the track. Boom. Gets right hooked up into Evan Fran right there. And then William Dobbins. Oh, my God. The 50 was the one that slammed into the '07, but everybody got a hard hit there. That was horrible. But, that was a big wreck right there. I don't like that. Hopefully, everybody is okay. Looks like most people were able to keep up with the pace. But with that being said, the winner of the race is obviously declared. Eli Tabor won the race back to the line after the caution came out. So he is going to get his first Hulu Truck Series win and first ever career win for Gaming Motorsports and for himself here at Kansas. Congratulations to Eli. He got put on the best of the best team for a reason. Now, as for the Biffler, I don't know how Knackers is going to deal with him. He ran good all day up until the end there, obviously. So maybe there will be another team to allow him on. If not, there will be a replacement driver for him. Obviously, a huge wreck there to end off this race. That was honestly horrible. A horrible wreck all around. I saw a lot of hard hits go around, but everybody is obviously getting transported to the medical center, so we'll just pray that they're doing all right, and they'll be back for racing next week. So with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Hulu Truck Series at Kansas Speedway, and we'll see you at our next race, which will be the Hulu Truck Series at Darlington 1 with the new system. With that being said, peace.